See in the window, Magilla gorilla, full of charm and appeal. Handsome, elegant, intelligent, sweet. He is really ideal. Brought to you by Magno soap. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and I believe today is Saturday, August the 14th, 2021. So, hello everyone. Um, I'm going to say this was a melancholy week for me, uh, a moody week. Went to the store twice, had to go to motor vehicle, which I don't like going to motor vehicle, but had to do it. Needed to renew my ID because if I don't renew my ID, I don't exist. And I'm looking at this Magno soap. I mentioned this to a couple of people. This is a great old soap they used to make in, like, I don't know, the teens and the 20s. I mean, they still make it, but it goes way back. It has this great Art Deco packaging. That's just cool all around. And it's I love what I guess you'd call old barbershop smells, and this definitely has that kind of. Look at that nice packaging, deco all the way, and the soap is black. Can you see that logo? Um, it foams white. It smells great. Oh, it smells. It's that, like, that old kind of barbershop and old school clean smell from years ago. I always have one of these on hand. So I haven't used this one yet, but once I do, I'll order another one. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. And what makes it unique is it has some kind of minerals in it, uh, from some island off of Spain where they're made. So that's Magno soap for no reason at all. Just a bonus. This world, look at that. I'm full of bonuses today, okay? I'm here. I will be your bonus for today. I know, not much of a bonus. Um, so let's see. Last time we talked, I had gone for a lovely time with my friend Lisa over to the Cracker Barrel. I was going to put together some of the photos and make like a little photo montage thing that I would put up as a video. But as I looked through the photos, they came out pretty crappy for the most part because I had this camera set wrong or incorrectly for what I do. So a lot of the photos were blurry or just So I decided to not do that. It's a shame because from the Hubble telescope in space they look great. But upon further reflection, I decided to not do that. So it was the rest of my week. Like I said, shopping Tuesday with my sister, motor vehicle on Wednesday to get that ID because I need it for my bank account, my savings union account. Credit union. I know it's one of those. It's something. It's my Bankers Savings Union credit Magno soap montage in slow motion. So I had to get that done, and then yesterday I went out with my friend Joan to ShopRite, and then also she wanted to go to Da Vinci's in Norwalk and get some pizza. So I got my nephew Michael and I a lovely Sicilian pizza, uh, which was pretty good. Good stuff. Highly recommend if you're in the Norwalk area that Da Vinci's pizza. I'm sounding like an ad machine, but none of this is reaping me at your rewards. But hopefully, if you're in the area, it reaps you a reward of a good meal. Beyond that, some bits and bobs of work. Um, Setting up some stuff for future interviews, catching up on a few things. A lot of paperwork stuff was my week, and very sad. My friend Ari, uh, who got her vaccine, was out in Santa Cruz, California since July, um, working out there doing caricatures at some outdoor thingy, And this about a week ago, she caught the COVID, so she's stuck there. She can't work, and she can't leave. And I feel very bad for her. She is um, very displeased with this, as you can imagine, because it cost her a work of week. So it's a week she's not making money. So she's going to have to stay, which is going to cost her money, and she's going to have to miss an event next week in Missouri where she lives, Planet Comic Con. She's not going to be able to make it, and that loses her deposit there, and it loses her the income she would have made um, there. So I feel very bad for Ari. Beyond financially, I just feel very bad. She's ill, and she had this is on top of food poisoning several times, and just a tough time for my dear friend Ari, who I send much love to. I hope she does better. We were talking about something, and I think it's going to become a sad reality, which is I have a Comic Con appearance in upstate New York coming up in November, but I'm going to bet it doesn't happen. That by November, these things will probably be closed down again. Is I think a good guess. So beyond that, I did my 6 songs, and they were George Harrison songs. Love Me the George, and heard from some other folks during the week. Uh, and again, melancholy because several aren't doing too well. A lot of health issues going around, and beyond that, a lot of people with personal issues going around, myself included. I have not felt too hot this week, but on that, I think we're gonna wrap this one up for the week. You did, however, at least you got to see yourself some wonderful Magno soap. Look, I'll put it next to my head. Look how much bigger my head is than this soap. Oh my lord. Yes, it's come down to that. So, anyway, get in touch, be in touch. I love you. I will see you next week. Bye bye.